Today, our topic is air. This is the lesson in Geography Class 7 CBSE. Lesson number 4. The lesson is air. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, and what are the gases are in the atmosphere. Actually, what is the meaning of atmosphere? Atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air is called atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air called atmosphere. So, air is a very important thing in the earth. Okay, in this thing, we have the very important thing about that nitrogen and oxygen are the two gases which make up the blanket of the atmosphere. We have the more bulk, more gases are there, two gases. One is the nitrogen, another one is the oxygen. Atmosphere is a very important for the plants and humans. Air, without air, plants and also animals, humans, that means biographic, that means biochemicals and biotechnology, we have not at all development without any kind of gases. So biosphere is a very important for the human as well as animals and plants. Bio means life, which is given the bio life for us. Air. Air is a very important thing. So in the surrounding area on the earth surface, in our surrounding on earth surface, how much percentage of air it is there in our earth. Actually, with not only oxygen, we have the one more kinds of gases are adjusted in the atmosphere, that is the CO2, carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon, hydrogen, and also are there in the register. But these all the gases are less quantity, it is there in the atmosphere. Around the earth, we have the 78% of the nitrogen, it is there. Nitrogen is very important for the plants growing, because if the plants will be changing and where it is absorbing the nitrogen and to give the output from the plants with the use of the nitrogen only, and whereas it is absorbing the nitrogen and also CO2, carbon dioxide, and releasing the oxygen. So plants are, they have to utilize the nitrogen in the atmosphere, and as well as they have to giving the life to the human to releasing the oxygen. How much percentage of nitrogen it is there in the atmosphere? 78% of it is there, whereas oxygen also we have the 20.9, approximately 21 percentage of oxygen it is there in the atmosphere. So oxygen is useful for the human and nitrogen is useful for the plants, and also it is useful for the animals also. So other gases we have 0.17 percentage it is there, like in the ozone, argon, hydrogen. Other gases are only 0.17 percentage, and argon we have that 0.99 percentage is there, and CO2 it is in the 0.03 percentage it is there. So according to these all the percentages, we have the important thing, it is in the for life is given for the human, it is in the air only. So atmosphere, this is a very important 4 layers. Actually, these are 5 layers are divided in the atmosphere. That is the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Now we are going to discuss about the troposphere. First layer in the atmosphere, it is in the atmosphere. First layer is a troposphere. It's a very important. Every layer is a very important, and this troposphere is a very important because of it is a height is 13 kilometers. Its height is 13 kilometers, and actually it is the mostly we have to receive the rainfall and also fog, and also occurs in this layer only. It is mostly in this layer, and while you are seeing the 13 kilometer, while you are seeing the mountain areas and all the areas, while you are seeing that clouds and snow fog, or it is found in this layer only. According to the second layer, it is also called as the stratosphere. Average it is in the 50 kilometers only. It is a free from clouds. No clouds formed in this layer. So that's why they have to aeroplanes are flying in this layer of stratosphere. And which gases are released in the place of stratosphere is the ozone gas will be released in the stratosphere. Next, come to the mesosphere. Mesosphere is above the stratosphere. Above the stratosphere, it is above the stratosphere. Between the troposphere and stratosphere, it is in that is in the 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers. That is in the, and here this layer, through this layer only we have to enter into the space. Okay, now come to the next point. The next layer, it is in the atmosphere, it is a thermosphere. It is in the temperature is very high in this layer. Actually, it is a 80 to 400 kilometers are there in the on the earth surface. From the earth surface, 80 to 400 kilometers. That's why radio waves are going on this place. So these radio waves are get back into the radios and on the earth, then it will be make as a sound will come from this layer. So radio waves are traveling in this layer of the thermosphere. Last one is the exosphere. Exosphere, this is layer, it is a thin layer. Thin layer, in that means a layer is thin air. Gases are helium and hydrogen. This is a very less quantity of gases are there in the place of atmosphere. This is a lesson of air. It is a very small concept. We have discussed about that atmosphere. What is the importance of the atmosphere, and why air is very important, what are the gases are there, which gases are very useful for the plants, and which gases are very useful for the about the human and animals also. So in this lesson the student will get the more percentages of that, and what are the importance of the air. Some common questions will ask in this lesson. Thank you.